There was a battle rap strike? Yo, did I take a nap and this just happened and then disappeared? Alright, let's get into it. Battle rap strike. The battle rappers felt like they were being mistreated for about a day or so, maybe not even an hour or so. I don't know. I didn't even know this was happening. But URL just made a card out of it, and the card's crazy. So let's get into these predictions. First matchup on the card, Gluezy versus Rada. This is Goonie on Goonie crime. Twerk, drugs, rock. Wait a minute, y'all all battled each other, so never mind. Y'all definitely condone this. But this is a different kind of matchup. I didn't expect this matchup to happen. I thought this match was gonna happen for one of Rada's PGs when he faced my guy Chef Trez. I thought they were supposed to battle instead of Rada and Chef Trez, but now we're finally getting this matchup on a big stage, is what I'm thinking, because the rest of this card looks ridiculous, but we'll get into that. Gluezy versus Rada. Both of y'all are coming off of great performances. Good performances. I want to publicly apologize to Gluezy. I said after the Born Legacy Supreme 2 card, I had Shotgun Shook beating you, but now I have changed my mind. I'm humble. I'm humble enough to admit that I was wrong. You beat Shotgun Shook, second and third. Rada, you had a good performance against Cortez, but I just think Cortez was just a little bit better than you. Just saying. But you did great. You did great. And I think you won't both earn this spot. I don't think this is going to be friendly, though. I don't think this is going to be friendly at all. I think this is going to be like, okay, you're a Goonie, I'm a Goonie. Let's see who the better Goonie is. I think this is just literally just for the spirit of competition. And I like this. I like this matchup on paper. I think it looks really good. Who do I have to give the edge to? I'm going to go ahead and edge this to Gluezy. I think Gluezy still has something to prove that he is, a force to be reckoned with. And I think he's going to come into this battle thinking, oh, man, I got to kill my brother to do this. Well, guess what? I am my brother's keeper. Rada, those words are possibly going to come back to haunt you. Moving on to the next matchup, Chef Trez versus Loso. Now, I had the honor of meeting both of these men. Chef Trez, the homie, sent me a Chef Life shirt, and Loso took a nice picture with me when I was in Houston. So both are very talented, both are very cool and down to earth. So it's hard for me to even pick a person to win. I want to pull out my card and say, debatable. But I have to say this. This is what I just heard, that Chef Trez versus Big Cannon is not going down in Atlanta this weekend. Which means that Chef Trez is going to spend a little bit more time on writing for Loso. Now, is Loso going to come with 3 great rounds? Of course he is. But if you give the chef just a little extra more time to cook, that meal gonna be ridiculous. So Loso, as much as, and this is gonna be upset of the night. And I'm not saying this because Chef Trez is my bro. I'm saying I feel like he still has a lot to prove, because he wants to be, again, same thing with Gluezy. He wants to be, this is the battle for who is the best guy in Atlanta. Best in bull. This is a bullpen battle, as everybody's saying. But who was the best bull, I guess you could say. Who was really top bull, So we'll see. But I'm going to edge this to Chef Trez. And that sounds crazy. I'm going against Loso. Loso, please forgive me. If you prove me wrong, I will publicly apologize. But I got Chef Trez in an upset. In a great battle. Let's get this out of the way. Great battle. This next matchup, I didn't have to think twice of who I thought was going to win this battle. B-Dot versus JC. Look, there's JC battling Arsenal in England right now. JC versus B. Dot. I'm going to tell you something, man. JC, you're a monster. I watched you versus KD a couple of weeks ago. You had a classic with, no disrespect, a no name. And now that guy has, gotten booked other places. He's gotten a P. I think he's actually battling in Atlanta. He's got himself a PG. So thanks to JC, somebody got put on. That battle was on the STL report, I believe. And it's a 3-rounder. I highly suggest y'all go check it out. That battle is dope. But I'm giving this to B. Dot 2-1. B. Dot is riding a great wave of momentum, having a great battle, having one of the best PGs I've seen having the first main stage PG against I guess you can say Twerk versus Dougie was a main stage PG. One of the best West Coast main stage PGs. I'm just kidding. One of the best PGs I've seen in a long time versus Emerson Kennedy. Then going and battling Mike P on the West again. And then he's coming back to the East Coast to face JC. And no, actually, he just went to New York and battled on Rare Breeds against Swave 7, one of my favorite battles of the year. B. Dot is riding on a huge momentum. I got to give this to B. Dot. I think he's not going to play with JC at all. I think he's just going to prove that he's just a better pen than him. And that's just all I'm saying. Kayshawn versus Av. First of all, this is going to be a punch fest, people. This is going to be a punch fest. These two are not here to say personals and da-da-da. No, they're coming to literally knock each other out with crazy punches. Kayshawn, as much as I want to say you got your style, your brand new punch style from hanging around with PC, I'm gonna stop myself because I sound crazy. You've developed this punchline style over these past couple of years that, to me, is unbeatable. Except for Hitman. You beat B-Magic. You beat T-Rex with all punches. You beat Young Cannon with all punches. Like, I don't know where you got this from. Maybe, is it the braids? Is it the braids? Is that what that is? Does the braids give you punchline power, Kayshawn? Either way, you are going up not just against a fellow puncher. You're going up against one of the best punchers to ever do this. A man who was ducked for a while. A man who's been on his BS for a while. I mean, they're not going to release it, but he 30'd B-Magic, something nasty. They're not going to release it. Av beat B-Magic, something disgusting. He had a crazy battle with Geechee Gotti. He was back on his BS. He beat Charlie Clips. And he just beat Math Hoffa at Summer Madness. So he's on a roll. So I'm going to give this to Av 2-1. Kayshawn, I hope you don't take any battles before this, because if you do, Av's not going to play with you. Now, moving on to a battle that I don't want to see. I'm sorry. I don't want to see this battle. I don't want to see DNA versus Danny Myers. What I want to see, I would have rather asked for Briz Rothstein versus Danny Myers. I would have asked for Mike P versus Briz Rothstein. I wanted Briz on this card, but I think Briz is taking a short. He had Charlie Clips, and then about 2 to 3 weeks later he had Rum Nitty, so I can understand where he's coming from. But I'm just saying, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this battle. I don't. I really don't. Because we're going to hear you gave Rex $12K for 3 rounds from DNA. We're going to hear You ain't got no tooth from Danny Myers. We're going to hear the same old song and dance. But I think Danny Myers is going to actually beat DNA. Oh, wait, NWX? Oh, yo, don't come after me. Big T, get away from me. Get away from me. T-Top, yo, man. No. Danny Myers isn't just going to try to break him down, right? He's not going to just... He's going to try to bar him to death, and that's literally, that's something I haven't seen DNA done since Big Cannon. No, he didn't beat O-Red. No, he didn't beat Rum Nitty. And those were bar for bar kind of battles. So, with that being said, Danny Myers 2-1. DNA... I mean, we all know who he has down the line. But I'm going to save that for a different video. Because it's like, why would you even take... Anyways, moving on to the main event, a match that I want to see. A match that I definitely want to see. A match that is going to be definitely worth the $40 that I will be spending on this pay-per-view here in the next couple of minutes. Geechi Gotti versus T-Top. Is Geechi Gotti going to be in New York? Oh, Geechi! Geechi! You got a fight on your hands, brother. T-Top is not going to play with you at all. At all. T-Top is not going to play with you, sir. You are a 3-time champion of the night winner. I don't know if there's champion of the night going to be for this, but you are a champion of the night winner. And also, Sue Surf says if you get another clear win, Surf, you want smoke with Geechi Gotti? Might I add, Sue Surf beat T-Top in 2 rounds. Just saying. Geechi Gotti, this is the one for you. This is the one. You beat Shotgun Suge clearly at Summer Madness 7. You got Tech out the way at Initiation Volume 1. And you proved that you can hang outside of Cali in North Carolina in a hot box, I heard, against JC. So, who do I have in this battle? Well, you gotta look at this this way. So I'm gonna do, since it's the main event, I'm gonna break this down a little bit. Geechi is a punchline rapper. Right? He can make the crowd go crazy. T-Top, just strictly bars. He can punch, scheme, make you laugh, tell a good story, and talk some realness to you. Geechi Gotti can punch, talk to you, and make you laugh. I don't know if the scheming doesn't really mean that much, but bear with me, pun intended. T-Top has, let's see, he battled Ill Will and lost at No Mate. He battled Big K at Smack Volume 2 and won convincingly. That let it ring in your mouth because every kiss begin with. That was hard. Geechi Gotti. You give so many quotables. First of all, where you flip Shotgun Suge's "Let's Get One Thing Straight." You was lighting them up. At Summer Madness. But this is a different environment. What I'm thinking now, this is what I'm thinking is going to happen at this at this. I think this venue is not going to be the Irving Plaza or anything. I don't think it's going to be that big. But I think it's going to be like Born Legacy big. You know? Like Born Legacy 3, 4, like Born Legacy 3, 4, 5 big. You know what I'm saying? So, I think that Geechee Gotti can beat T-Top 2-1. If, and only if. I know T-Top's probably not going to take a battle before this. Geechee, you took a battle before Shotgun Suge, and you lost against A-Ward. I'm going to be honest with you. I watched the footage. Anybody on this card, don't take another battle before this. This is a very important card. This is a very, very important card. Like, this isn't like Ascension, but this is a very important card for you to win on. This is URL's return to New York. You know, this is you know, it's September what? It's September 18th, and this happens October 13th. You got plenty of time to write some crazy material. I like this card. With the exception of DNA versus Danny Myers, this card is amazing. Glue Easy 2-1, Chef Trez 2-1, B-Dot 2-1, Av 2-1, Danny Myers 2-1, and my final prediction for the main event, Geechee Gotti 2-1. This is going to be something that I'm going to be tuned in for. Nobody call me. Nobody text me. Nobody email me. Nobody come to my house. Lux Voice, I need to hear this. Okay? I need to hear every single bar because I feel like this could be like the big bounce back from SM7. I really think it can. But we'll see. I'm not giving it expectations. Shout out to URLTV.tv for this huge card. Shout out to Smack. Shout out to Beasley. Shout out to Norbs. Shout out to P. Shout out to Nunu. Everybody on the staff. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm really excited for this card. Let's get it popping. I'm ready to see this. And well, if it isn't, well, it was on the screen. First battle I ever watched, Surf vs. Conceited. I'm gonna actually do kind of like my own personal battle rap history, my favorite battles I want to see. I'm gonna do that. If y'all want to do that, drop a like, comment, tell me what battle rap related material do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see me react to battles? Do you guys want to see me talk about battles I want to see? Do you guys want me to just review battles, you know, after they came out? Drop a comment. If you fuck with me, drop a comment. Tell me what you guys want to see. Merch is on the way, but I need y'all to get me to 100 subscribers before this happens. You know, I want to make sure that I'm doing this the right way, and that people will buy my merch instead of me investing a bunch of money into something that's not going to sell. So get me to 100 subscribers at least, and I'll drop the merch. I promise you, and it's gonna look pretty tight. Promise you. I'm Hunter Foreman. Y'all been watching Flight 96, and see y'all later.